It's Laren and Chris. We are here for Attraction Marketing.
You're attractive.
No, you're attractive. So,
Yeah.
I'm Laren. We wanted to kick off this because, we wake up just madly passionate and eat business for breakfast every day. We're just so focused on our goals, and so we wanted to create this event series that we're going to do with you called Business for Breakfast to bring you business tips.
Yeah.
So, I'm super pumped. We're excited about this, and this first one's going to be on attraction marketing and kind of my background. So I've been in the beauty industry for 17 years now and just madly, insanely passionate about being on the business side and building leaders and building brands and companies to just multi-million-dollar companies. And I've had the privilege to just sit on the board for L'Oreal and Kerastase and be a consultant for them, and now have my own company called Leaders of Luxury, and then a networking company called Ladies Lounge. And now I want to take all these tips that I've just done and learned and applied for so many years and just be able to apply them into the network marketing world now that I'm in health and wellness. And I truly believe if you just want to show up and give your best every day, you truly have to feel your best. And I'm learning a lot from this guy right here as well because he studied network marketing for so long.
Yeah, so I've been in the network marketing and online marketing industry for about 6 years now. And I've built quite a few businesses, from e-commerce businesses and also our network marketing business that we're working on. And I've decided to go into branding and marketing for network marketers. And so today we want to start giving tips and training on what's been
worked for us.
Yeah, what's been working in our business.
It's 2018. We have the power to build these huge companies through social media, the virtual world. And it's you have no excuse these days to not be successful with the power of having an unlimited audience with an uncapped income and just being able to just do everything online. And we're so thankful. So how I've built my health and wellness business and other businesses, we're going to jump right into what's worked for us. So first and foremost, you have to define your audience.
What are we talking about first? Attraction marketing?
Yeah, we already said that.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
You're still focused on me being attractive.
Yeah.
Just kidding. But attraction marketing, get so clear in your audience. The more you can define, who's that perfect person? If you could describe, I want to build my business around this person. I could work with this person every single day because they just get it. I can speak into their pain points. I know their challenges. I know their struggles. I know what lights them up and inspires them, and just celebrate that. That's usually the person you came into before network marketing was who you were. So that is who you wanted to build your whole business around. That is your target audience. One of my favorite quotes is when you're speaking to everybody, you're speaking to nobody. So get clear on exactly who you're talking to. Oh, and find where they hang out. Find where they hang out. Go into Facebook groups. There's so many opportunities just to build relationships, and go into Facebook groups and start of like-minded individuals. So, go into an Eric Worre, go into a Tony Robbins group, go into, an all women's group on Facebook, whatever it is that speaks to you, and just start to build relationships. You're never going to go in and be oh, buy my product and start selling it. You're just going in to build relationships, start commenting and loving on people and pouring love and belief into them, and that just starts to create an attraction to you. And that's what this is about, is attraction marketing. You want to attract them to you to be wait a minute, who is this person? I want to learn more about them, and then start to build that relationship and trust.
Definitely. So all successful business owners online that you see anywhere that are successful in their social media and things like that, they use attraction marketing. So that's why we're teaching this. And what attraction marketing is it's not being salesy and pitchy in your content that you create. It's really going out there and being creative with your content. And for example, you want to provide value in all of your content that you're putting out there. Provide value to your target audience. Make sure you're speaking to your target audience. Mm-hmm. So for example, if you're in a health and wellness company, you don't want to go out there and be oh, buy my product. Look how amazing my product is. Lose weight in 10 days, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You want to go out there and do things like, for example, we have tons of creative.
We've got a lot of ideas.
Yeah, a lot of ideas that we want to share with you, because this will help.
Well, and it's all about like creating curiosity. That's what attraction is. I mean, think about dating. You go out there and you want to present yourself. You don't go out there and go up to a guy and be like, "Hey, date me." You go out and you flirt, you create curiosity. It's about attraction. You want to attract those people to you. It's the same thing. You're not going to go out there and just be like, "Whoosh, we're not hunters." You're attracting those people to you. So like a great, what I love are like power posts, for example. Like we encourage on Sunday nights and Monday nights to do a power post on social media. What does that do? It's attracting your target audience to like, you're tapping into those pain points like I talked about. So imagine how many people are on a Sunday night who are dreading going to work the next day. They hate their Mondays. They're already like, my weekend is over. They're feeling kind of depressed about it. Their stress level's already increasing, thinking about everything they have to do the next day. Power posted that night is so great to show like how this product has changed your life in so many ways, and hit in those pain points of what it was like before and how your life is like now. Same thing on Sunday nights, like after those days, or if they're sitting in traffic, or Mondays are the day that there's the most heart attacks. So it's a day of a lot of high stress. Well, in our company, we get paid on Mondays, and we kick off the week setting new goals for our team, and it's my favorite day. So the more I can like talk about that and elaborate on that on a Monday night, that's going to speak into somebody that's like, I want that. Like, I want that lifestyle. What is she doing? I don't even have to say my company name, but it's like, what is she doing? And that creates that attraction.
Yeah, definitely. And another way another way to be creative in your posts is the post results. Mm-hmm. So to start out with, like any network marketing company, you want to go out there and get a product result for yourself, and then post about those results that you get. And then also, if you haven't got a result for yourself yet, start getting other people on your teams, other people in your company's mm-hmm. results, whether that's a result from the product or a result from rank advancing or anything that's going on with your company, some type of result. It's a great way to be creative mm-hmm. with your content. Also, you can do interviews with people from top earners in your company. So many top earners are willing to get with mm-hmm. anybody who looks like they're who's willing yes. to put in the work. If you're out there and you ask one of the top earners on social media, hey, do you mind if I interview you? Most top earners are willing to do it.
And it's like you might not be at the level within your career that you want to be at, but people are going to tap into that. If you are able to light that fire within someone else's story, use that. Use somebody else's belief. Use someone else's success and journey until you have your own.
Exactly.
And, everyone's personalities are so different. So somebody might relate to that leader versus you, and that's okay, but they're still going to join your team. But you want those different personalities and variety in there as well.
Yeah.
One of the ones I love is community and team. Like sometimes, too, if your team isn't this huge thing, even if you have one person, that person's on your team, celebrate them. Show community and involvement, and that you go out and you're doing things, or you're doing virtual interviews with them online too, or you're, events is a big one, which I'll have you go into in a second, but like showing the community of events or going and volunteering with charities, things like that. Like that is so much more than the product. People start for the product, but they stay for the culture and the team and how they can be involved with it.
Yeah, definitely. The community and teams, perfect
you want to
example.
Talk about events?
Oh yeah, events. Events is like, this also goes with lifestyle posts. So how you start living with the company. So for example, if you and your team start going to events is a great way to get content for your posts on social media. That's a way of being creative. So going to events, taking pictures with your team, taking pictures, next to the stage, taking pictures with some of the top leaders in the company, mm-hmm. maybe even shooting videos with some of the top earners.
Video clips is huge.
Yeah, video clips are huge and will attract so many people, like-minded people to you. Go ahead.
I want to talk about Insta stories, because that's too, like your Insta stories, you could be clipping those little event things so that it's like powerful pieces from that event that they're like, wait, what? I thought that she was just selling this product. Too many people are just like, oh, she sells shakes. No, but if they see these powerful leaders hit stage with just so much leadership and just these powerful speeches on life and your why and clarity and everything, they're going to be like, God, it is so much more than what people think it is. Give people the education. That's all you're doing, is you're gifting them education. People all have problems. You're creating solutions to their problems, and you're gifting them by educating them on what you're a part of. And so your Insta stories are so important, because we don't want you to go and be like, here, buy this pen and sell this, but you're going to show it, like show your product and your lifestyle throughout the day through Insta stories. It's subliminal messaging. So if you're like, I'm on my way to workout, and you have your little eShot shaker and you're taking it, you know, that is a great way to introduce how you weave your products into your lifestyle, so that in their minds, it's subliminal messaging, seeing it over and over and over every day, but it's also introducing it to them to say, oh my gosh, well, I could weave this into my life, and it helps them see how it would play in their life, and it becomes about them, which is the goal.
Definitely, and there's 3 words you should remember when you're posting something to be creative with your content. You should write these down. It's educate, train, or inspire. One of those 3 things you should be doing every time you post. Am I educating somebody? Am I training somebody on something? Or am I inspiring somebody on something? And when you think of those 3 things, you're able to create content that's gonna put attraction marketing into work.
And that's like how I use my social media. Like, I am so intentional. Like, never go on your social media just to like post frivolous, like posts that have no meaning. Go in with intention and always know your outcome. What do you want the person on the other side of this to be saying and receiving from this message? What's the thought process? What's the value you're adding? I want people to go to my page and be like, I want to go to Lauren's page to get uplifted and inspired, and, you know, take something that is of value away from that.
Yes. Well, we just went through trainings. Let's see. And when you're doing social media, a lot of people want to be on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and all the other social medias trying to market and things like this. When you're marketing online, make sure you choose one strategy, whether that's Facebook paid ads, whether that's Facebook networking on your personal page, whether that's Instagram marketing. Make sure you choose one strategy and master it first. Don't be all over, because you'll end up spreading yourself way too thin.
And be consistent. So consistency is everything, because if you go and you have this amazing power post and it happens a couple days and then no one sees it, talk about it for a month, that's not going to get you new business. But if your daily consistent action is going to get you new business, where people are like, the goal isn't, I train my team on this, the goal is not to sell someone anything. The goal is to educate them on when they're ready to make a decision. So for example, with health and wellness, when they're ready to make a decision with health and wellness, that they know where to go. So my goal is I want everyone to know what I do and what it's about, but I'm not expecting them to just immediately jump on board. But my goal is to know when I'm ready to make this decision, whether it's a week from now, 6 months, or 5 years from now, that they know to go to me. And also just to showcase too, like the lifestyle is so important. Like product placement and lifestyle, I think are great to even go together. Like sometimes you could be on a beach with your friends in the middle of the day, or going to a workout in the middle of the day, and you have your eShot and it's just in your photo, and you're not even talking about the products, but you're just being like, I'm so grateful that I get to go work out at noon with my friends or with my team, and it's a Friday. Like, do you know how many people out there are stressed and they're at work and they don't even have time to eat lunch, and you're working out during the day? That's a big deal. Like, show your lifestyle of like how you're weaving this in, how you're working from wherever you want if you're doing the opportunity, or how maybe you're at work but you're using the products within your lifestyle to showcase how easy it is for other people, where it's just product placement, it's not necessarily selling the product. And then even like Freedom Friday is a big one, like to showcase like you have the luxury to go do that. Like, it doesn't mean, maybe eventually one day you just want to be able to travel the world with this opportunity, but just start somewhere. Maybe just go up to the mountains and talk about freedom lifestyle, being able to just go to the mountains whenever you want.
Definitely. And the effects of traction marketing, if you're consistent, these are the effects that they'll have on your business. So what attraction marketing is supposed to do is it's supposed to help you position yourself as an authority in your niche. And sorry, the doorbell's ringing.
We'll finish this up.
Yeah, but it helps you position yourself as an authority in your niche. When you're posting consistently every single day, I'm losing track of my thought.
No, don't worry. Be
Yeah.
consistent. Point is, your whole goal is to build relationships,
There you
build
go.
belief, build trust, and people will come to you. We promise. Be consistent. Do it daily. Be inspiring and add value to people's lives, and you will attract everybody to you. And you'll be like us, where you build your entire business through the power of social media. So,
Definitely.
we love you guys.
All right,
We're
love
so
you guys.
excited.
Thanks for watching. We hope you got a lot of value
Bye.
from this video. Bye.